Nobody expected it. Not even Minnesota Wild fans expecting it. Like nobody expected it. Honestly, I'm like grateful. Like I've never seen people so shocked before. I think this is the biggest.
Welcome back to the Peanut Gallery podcast, where breaking news actually breaks and the sports world somehow finds a new way to shock us every single week. I'm here as always, and joining me remotely from New York, holding it down from behind enemy lines, is my partner on the show, Mackenzie. Kenzie. Episode 11 is loaded, Kenzie. The Quinn Hughes trade to the Minnesota Wild is official, finalized Friday, and it just flipped an NHL landscape on its head. We also have confirmed news involving former Michigan football coach Sherrone Moore, who has posted bail following an alleged home invasion and confrontation involving his ex-girlfriend and the mother of his child. I'm not sure about that. Add in questions about Vancouver's future, the Devils front office injuries piling up, including Connor Bedard, Josh Allen entering dad mode, and some rapid fire chaos to close it out. Episode 11, let's do it. Hello, Mackenzie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm a little upset.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy.
There's a lot happening.
It wasn't the best day for you today.
Nah.
Not only did you lose Quinn Hughes to the Minnesota Wild, but also your beloved Devils got beat by
Which is so on brand for
by
them because
Vancouver Canucks, the team that let Quinn Hughes go.
yeah, but no, it's on brand, okay? Because I've been to three Devils games this year and they've lost all three by one goal. So, maybe it's me. But good for Vancouver because I've been to three Vancouver games and they've won all three. So,
Yeah, except I imagine now Vancouver's not your top team because they don't have Quinn anymore.
no. Vancouver, unfortunately, did move down in my rankings, probably down to 4 or 5 on the list. Quinn Hughes was a big part of my loyalty to them, I
I'm
realized over the
sure.
last 2 days.
Yeah.
Because I was actually frustrated with them today and their players, which I wasn't like that in March. So, oh well.
So which tier did Vancouver drop in?
They're still in tier 2. They just moved
They
down. Like the Avalanche are above them, Carolina's above them. Um, there is probably another team that's above them. I just can't think of it right now. So
I guess one of these days we're gonna have to share your tier
my
method.
tier list. Oh, okay. Well,
Tier
I'll give
list.
you a spoiler. There's a special tier 5. I
Oh
can't say
no.
the name on the internet because it's bad. There's only one team on that list.
Uh
Edmonton.
huh.
Who would have guessed? Whoever guessed gets $10, not from me. Congratulations.
Okay. Well, Kenzie, listen. Breaking news, as you know, you told me this on Friday. Quinn Hughes traded to the Minnesota Wild. It's official, and as you know, they're not with the Vancouver Canucks anymore. So tell me a little bit about that.
So we talked last week about how Quinn was being shopped around.
By the
Um,
way, Minnesota was not on the list.
Not on the list. Nobody expected it. Not even Minnesota Wild fans expecting it. Like nobody expected it. Honestly, I'm like grateful because out of any team in the league, like I'm glad it's Minnesota. I do like Minnesota. I like their players, and I think they have the ability to give Quinn Hughes the backup that he needs. Do I think it's permanent? No. So depending on how this season goes, we'll see. But he's a or unrestricted free agent after the 2026-2027 season. So he'll have about a year and a half with Minnesota. Depending on how those go, we'll see if he resigns. I doubt he will, TBH, because he really wants to be um, on the East Coast with his brothers. His goal, he said, was to be on the East Coast with his brothers. Obviously, that didn't happen. New Jersey was not going to be able to get him. They couldn't afford him. No Espresso Coconuts. And Tom Fitzgerald, his job, which I think we're going to talk about later, is on the line now because he couldn't make that happen. Even though we have plenty of people that if we would just get rid of, we would have had room for him. But Detroit, I don't know what happened there. I think that they were up there, but uh, um, ultimately the Wild had the better return, and they had a great return. The which okay, this says a lot about Quinn Hughes. The fact that they traded 3 first round picks and then an actual first round pick in the next draft. For Quinn Hughes, Vancouver got back Zeeb William, which is a first round pick from 2020. 2024, I believe. He played with the Denver University Pioneers. He won the national championship with them in the 2024 season. He's really good. He's a defenseman. So he took Quinn's place today. He scored his first goal as a Canuck today and got an assist. So he played a role in both goals, which I think made Vancouver fans really excited, but also at the same time, like Bonnie and I saw a really good point today. Bonnie's my friend that I'm staying with in New York, by the way. She saw a tweet that said he hasn't like experienced Adam Foote's coaching yet, so we'll see if he actually stays good. He's a really good player though. And then they got Marco Rossi, which is the player that Vancouver was going after this summer if they were to trade Brock Besser. Um, they finally got him, which I know Wild fans are upset about, but at the end of the day, they got Quinn Hughes, so they'll be fine. And then they got Liam Ogren, which is another first round pick. He's from Sweden. We all know how the Canucks love Swedes. I said that last week too. Liam Ogren, he has a lot to prove still, but I think he's going to be really good when he's in his prime. All three of those players are under the age of 25, which is huge for Vancouver. And then they got another first round pick in the 2026 draft. So they got a big return. And honestly, like kudos to Quinn Hughes for being that important. Like that's
Oh, I
crazy.
know. Yeah.
So, and then Quinn is playing in his first game as a Wild right now. What is a Wild? Like, what is a Wild? It's like Quinn Hughes is a Canuck. Quinn Hughes is a Devil. Quinn Hughes is a Wild. What is that? Like, what is a Wild? But anyway, so the trade was huge. Trade rocked the league. Like, I've never seen people so shocked before. I think this is the biggest trade I've seen in a while. Just because
I mean,
he's never been
it's a
traded
franchise
before.
altering move for
Right.
sure.
And like Vancouver, they'll rebuild, they'll survive. But honestly, like my opinions on this trade, and it upsets like a lot of people, but I am very happy for him. I'm upset that it happened before I was going to go see him play. But at the end of the day, he needed out. Like it was
Right.
totally unfair to him to have to carry that entire team on his back. And that was proven last year. He was doing everything on his own. And then this year, he didn't have any fight left in him. And so I don't blame him for wanting out. I don't blame him for wanting a fresh start, but it is shocking for a Norris Trophy winning captain, seventh overall pick who played for the same team for 7 seasons to get traded. Somebody who's never been traded before. So it's very weird for me. Like I'm watching him play right now. He just had the puck, and it's so weird seeing him in
In
a
a
different
Wild
jersey.
jersey.
Because
Yeah.
like when I saw him make the switch from Michigan to Vancouver, it wasn't the same. He was going from college to the NHL. It's not a big deal. This is a different NHL team. Like on January, nope, yeah, on January 12th. No, no, no. He won't play the Canucks. No, he'll play the Canucks in April, but on January 12th is when he'll play the Devils, in Minnesota, and that'll be weird. Seeing the Hughes Bowl in different colors, that's weird. But April, whenever they play the Canucks again, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be really weird. Although they won't be in Vancouver. Minnesota will not play in Vancouver until next season. So that tribute video though, it's gonna go so crazy.
So I actually had this question written down. Is this, and you kind of responded to it, is this a one off for the year, or do you think that Quinn is going to be part of the Wild roster for years to come?
It's gonna depend. If the Wild do well, they're doing really well right now. They have the goaltending, they have the depth in their forward and their decor. He's on the D pairing with Brock Faber, who's another really, really good defenseman. So if the Wild go far, I think he'll stay, but I really, really think at the end of the day he wants to be on the East Coast. I think he wants to be near his brothers. I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up with the Washington Capitals if they figured that out.
Yeah.
Um, Not the Rangers.
Caps.
Send it to me. Not the Rangers. Possibly Detroit if that's still an option, which I wouldn't be mad about that. Um,
How fantastic
Possibly the
would that be?
Flyers if Rick Tocchet can make it
No, no,
happen.
no,
But
no, no,
I
no.
mean, Rick Tocchet. But I don't know if he'd play on the same team as Trevor Zegras. I don't know
It,
if he'd do that. He hates Trevor
they're
Zegras.
like oil and water.
Who?
Quinn Hughes and Trevor Severs.
What do you know about Quinn Hughes and Trevor Zegras' relationship? You
I
don't
do.
know the lore.
I studied up on it.
You studied up on this niche pool that I got from my
Yes.
head. Trevor Zegras and okay, whatever.
Hey man.
Do you even know who Trevor Zegras is?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Who is he affiliated with?
With the Flyers.
How is he affiliated with the Hughes brothers?
Oh, but the Hughes brother. Oh man, let me tell you, they got in a huge fight a couple of years ago.
I've told you about this trio before. I've told
Oh,
you about Cole
oh, it's
Caulfield,
it.
Trevor
Oh,
Zegras.
it's a love triangle. Oh,
No, his love triangle, Trevor Zegras' love triangle is Trevor Zegras, Jamie Drysdale, and Cam York.
okay.
And then the occasional Tyson Forrester when he has the time.
So tell the story between these guys.
Okay, so Bonnie and I were actually just talking about this in the car. It's the Hughes brothers and their affiliates. Okay, so you have Jack Hughes,
Hmm.
who's really, really, really good friends with Cole Caulfield and Trevor Zegras. Class of 2019, United States National Team Development Program, all drafted in 2019. All went to different places. Um, did not go to college together because Jack didn't go to college. Um, but just really, really good friends, played juniors together, all that kind of stuff. So the Hughes brothers have a lake house in Michigan, right? They will go spend their summers there with Trevor Zegers, Cole Caulfield, Quinn's friends, Josh Norris,
In,
Brady
in in
Kachuk
in the UP.
in the UP.
Yes.
What does that mean? Upper
Upper
Peninsula?
Peninsula.
I don't know what that means, but I've heard of that before.
It's a beautiful place up in North Georgia, North Michigan.
I think it's like near Grand Rapids or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I haven't looked it up like other people have because I'm not weird like that. But um, I know
You'll
they
be
have
too
it
big.
because it was in the Quinn Hughes Going Home with Quinn Hughes episode that the Canucks did a couple of years ago. Um, So like Quinn will bring Josh Norris, Brady Kachuk, who's his little trio, or yeah, and then Luke has Seamus Casey and Dylan Duke and Ethan Edwards and Marcus Stappa and Luca Fantilli and all them. So like they're all affiliated because of the three Hughes brothers. So like when Seamus Casey and Ethan Edwards came to New Jersey to play with Utica, Jack Hughes like welcomed them and all that kind of stuff because he knows them, you know. So that's why they're affiliated because Jack and Trevor are really, really good friends. But Quinn and Trevor have beef because I mean it's not confirmed, but it is kind of confirmed. I mean, Quinn is always just so like snippy whenever Trevor Zegers' name gets brought up. It's really
Uh,
funny. It's really funny. So anyway, that's the story.
okay.
Yeah.
So they like each other.
I mean, yeah, but they also don't. So
Okay. All right. That's cool.
yeah, whatever.
Um,
When Hughes and his brothers, that when we just was on the stream, their GM just shared that Quinn left his gear in one of his brother's cars,
That makes sense.
and they had to fly it out to him this morning because he had nothing.
See, so they just said that on the TV, Bonnie said, and she said, "Is that the report you sent me?"
Yeah.
So Quinn was in New Jersey this when he got traded. So
okay.
I think he packed like he wasn't going to go back to Vancouver because he knew he was going to get traded. So he went to New Jersey, spent time with his family. I think left a bunch of his crap at Jack and Luke's house, and then I guess forgot his gear, and they had to fly it out to him this morning. So
That's cool. But he's playing right now, right?
Quinn is playing right now. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, best of luck to Quinn. Hopefully he'll become part of the team and up in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Will prosper.
Yes, I hope
Uh,
so. Or wherever he ends up in a
but
year and a half.
based on how the Canucks play today, I don't think they miss him that much.
That's such a terrible take though. Like I'm sorry. Like everybody's been saying that. They had one game. They scored two goals at the very, very, very beginning because Jacob Markstrom sucks and kept leaving his net. I don't know about that, man. Like I we'll have to see how they perform against a team that actually knows how to score. Thatcher Demko was the Vancouver Canucks today. Nobody else did anything. Like Jake DeBrusk always scores on the power play, and Buium, he was always going to score. But like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like I think that one game is not going to be a deciding factor. I think there's a huge Quinn Hughes size hole in Vancouver, but they weren't going to figure it out against New Jersey. New Jersey was great for 8 games in a row, and then now they're flopping. So
Gotcha.
floppers.
All right, I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But what how
Yeah,
Vancouver does?
we'll see if they make it to playoffs.
Yes, exactly. Um, are they in playoff contention as of now?
No, they're
No,
32nd in the league.
exactly. Yeah. So they got to have to pull themselves up.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenzie, let's take a break from
Wild card.
NHL and move to college football because uh, Wednesday night we got this huge news about
Oh yes,
the Michigan coach Sherrone
yes.
Moore.
It's really ruining my life.
Not only did he get fired, but also he got arrested. That was a bad night for him on Wednesday night.
He
And
deserved it.
the reason the reason he got fired was because allegedly he went to his girlfriend's house, now ex-girlfriend, broke in and took a couple of knives, butter knives. I don't know who would use butter knife to
Butter knives. Ew. So weird.
threatened to kill himself, but it was butter knives, according to her, and threatened
He tried to
to
kill himself with a
kill
butter knife.
himself. Now she said to the police that he threatened to kill her, but he said no. I didn't threaten her at all, and I think police believed him. But anyway, it was a huge thing, and he got arrested, he got arraigned, and he got his court date. But then he posted a $25,000 bail, and he's
$25,000.
Uh-huh. And situation is now moving through the legal process. But what a turn of events for this this young coach, only 39 years old, who had the whole world in his hands.
I mean, I don't know. If he did it, then whatever. If he didn't, I mean, I know it's all alleged, but he has crazy in his eyes. But now Michigan has to put up an investigation in their entire athletic department, and I hate that
Yeah,
because that means my Michigan hockey team is suffering because of it. So can he please leave his personal business out of my Michigan hockey team? Like, if you're gonna have issues, don't involve the hockey team. Like, Michigan football is a completely different genre. They're cheaters or whatever, but quit dragging in the hockey team. That's ridiculous.
So this reminds me of, excuse me, this reminds me of 1986 when. Just
Okay.
wait a minute. Let me finish this. Talking about the whole athletic department. So 1986, Len Bias was played for Maryland basketball,
Oh,
and
of
he
course.
was first round pick by the Boston Celtics. So, and I was so excited because that's when I was going to go to school. I'm going to see Len Bias, all that stuff, watch him play, and then the summer of 1986, when he was supposed to report to the Celtics, he overdosed and he died.
Oh my gosh.
So
That's not what I was expecting you to say.
he never got to play with the Celtics, and so
That's terrible.
when that happened, the entire Maryland Terrapin athletic department, they revamped all the sports. So they fired the football coach, they fired the basketball coach, they fired the baseball coach
Because of one kid?
because of, well, Len Bias was a big name, but apparently he had the drug problems in college, and apparently the coach or the staff knew about it but never said anything. So so Maryland just revamped the whole athletic department, and we lost Len Bias. I'm sorry, we lost Lefty Drizel, which was a great basketball coach. We lost Bobby Ross, which was a great football coach. So yeah, I mean, that happens when something shocking or big happens in a college football program. They kind of say, hey, listen, let's throw the baby out with the bathwater and let's start all over again.
Yeah, but like they're investigating the whole thing, but it's because of all the recent events. Why didn't they do it the first time when Michigan got caught cheating?
I don't think that was such a big deal. I think Michigan kind of took pride in that.
In their cheating?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'd like to make it clear that the
they,
Michigan hockey team and Michigan football are two separate programs.
yeah. But maybe nothing will happen to the hockey team. Maybe the hockey team will stay the way it is, and
It better, or else I'll sue for emotional damage.
So just going to do a little bit of an investigation. But anyway, so the whole thing about Sherrone is just a crazy thing, and we hope that he makes it through, and I don't know what's going to happen.
I have breaking news.
What?
Straight from hot from the press. Patrick Mahomes has torn his ACL. You're the press. Yeah, you're the press.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he tore his ACL.
It doesn't matter because
Chargers kicked him out.
KC is mathematically is out.
Yay.
So it's all good.
Thank God. I was sick of seeing them in the Super Bowl.
I wonder if Taylor Swift will still marry Travis Kelce.
That's a good question.
Now that he's a loser. Anyway.
That's a good one.
What?
June 13th, 2026 is Bonnie's prediction for the wedding.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. All right. All right. Let's what's your prediction? Is June
I'm going to
by
stick
the
to
way,
Bonnie's pick.
is
That's
June
really
13th
good.
is June 13th a Friday?
Doesn't matter. She can get married on whatever day she wants. It's Taylor
Well,
Swift.
yeah. But 13 is her favorite number, so
I think that's why. Why did you choose June 13th? Why?
Makes
Because of
sense.
the number?
I also feel like I could see them doing some like weird like August 7th. And I feel like it'd be
Oh, in August. Yeah. Sidney Crosby's
darn it.
birthday?
yeah.
Yeah.
June
Yeah.
13th is a Saturday.
Oh, they can get married on
Oh,
Saturday.
that's so
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, all
Day
right,
before
kids,
Flag Day.
let's Flag Day.
Day before. Wait, whose birthday's on June 13th? Is it Bo and Byram or is it Macklin Celebrini? I think it's one of them. Anyway, what were you saying?
Are we done with this segment?
Well, are you done with the segment?
Yes. Let's move back to hockey and let's talk about Tom Fitzgerald's future in New Jersey.
Exactly. Tom Fitzgerald. Oh, I could talk about this.
And I'm guessing after today's loss, his one toe out of the door anyway. So
Well, I would just like to
what do
make
you
it
think?
known, first of all, before we do this, that I was right. Macklin Celebrini and Bo and Byram are both born on June 13th. So the more you know. Anyway, um, Tom
I'll make sure you
Fitzgerald.
send him a birthday card or something.
No, I will next year. Thank
Send
you
him
for
a super
reminding me.
real estate birthday card.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Next.
All right, let's talk about Tom Fitzgerald. What do you? I mean, his future as Devils GM is starting to feel a little bit uncertain, especially after
Right.
today's loss.
Right. There are three, I think there are like the three big evils in hockey, three big evil teams, three big evil coaches, and then the three big evil GMs. The three big evil GMs, definitely Patrick Allvin, and then who's the Vancouver Canucks GM. And then you have Don Sweeney, Boston Bruins GM, and then you have Tom Fitzgerald, New York Devils, or New York, whoa, New Jersey Devils GM. I know that was bad. Anyway, so these are the three GMs that I consider evil because they just cannot make a smart decision with their roster to save their lives. Because tell me why Tom Fitzgerald fumbled the bag on so many people in the offseason and this season. Ryan O'Reilly was rumored to be ours, not ours. Pia Suter, rumored to be ours, not ours. Philip Kurashev, rumored to be ours, not ours. Quinn Hughes wanted to be ours, couldn't make it happen. You know what I mean? But yet Andre Palat is still on my team. Why? Why is he getting paid $8 million to sit on his butt and turn over pucks and give Vancouver scoring opportunities today? Like, I can't. So that's I honestly after the whole um Quinn Hughes situation, although we couldn't afford him, I do think that his future is looking very bleak. Unfortunately, Tom Fitzgerald is very, very good friends with the Devils management. So, which same situation with Don Sweeney, same situation with Patrick Allvin. Unfortunately, these GMs, like it's so much harder to fire a GM than it is a coach because first of all, they're not like GMs are slim pickings, whereas coaches are everywhere. You know what I mean? John Tortorella is still waiting for the call. um, Also these GMs have very good relationships with their respective managements, and so nobody wants to get rid of them. Um, I do think that his time in New Jersey needs to be done. I would say grateful for all that he's done, but like his only big acquisition for us was Luke Hughes because everybody else wasn't. Anyway, I don't know. So I think the more and more he messes up, the more and more likely it is that he's not keeping his job because our bottom six has been doing better, but why is Andre Palat still on the team? Our defensive core needs major, major help because our defensemen, our good ones, can't stay healthy. Um, and our goaltending, oh my lord. So anyway, it's just it's always the most evil people who get to keep their jobs. Because why does Don Sweeney still have a job? Anyway,
Yeah, because I mean, the Devils roster is still pretty good though, right?
not currently.
It's not.
No, we're missing Jack Hughes. We're missing Timo Meyer. We're missing Jonathan Kovacevic. We're missing Brett Pesci. We're missing
Right. But
Gritzy,
those are because those are due to injuries, right?
yes, but
Okay, so
other teams can manage without.
you can't blame a GM
But I
for
can because
injury.
other teams have good people to call it. That's another thing because it's up to the GM and the coaches who gets called up. Why are we calling up nobodies? I love the Utica comments, I really do, but there are better people suited to fit these holes during these times of injury. Why aren't we calling them up to help? Like
Mm.
our defensive core is down right now. We're missing three of our best defensemen to injury, and we called up Colton White and Kalen Addison. Like, why? Like, where's Seamus Casey? Where's Ethan Edwards? And that might just be my bias, but like, I also know that they're doing really well down in Utica. So that needs to change as well. Why in the world is Jacob Markstrom still a starter when Nico Dawes is down in Utica doing so well, but yet he's on the trading block? Why? He
Right.
does so well for us every single time he's up, yet he's not up, I don't know. So that's why. Like, I can blame the GM because other teams can manage when big injuries happen, but we can't, and neither can the Canucks. What do they have in common? Evil GMs. So
That's true.
no, but here's my problem, and I was just talking about this with Bonnie in the car. I need to take over as GM before 2027 because we have a ton of contracts ending in 2027, including Nico Heischer's. And I, like, over my dead body will Nico Hischier leave the New Jersey Devils. But if Tom Fitzgerald doesn't find the money to give him what he deserves, plus all the other people that are restricted, unrestricted free agents that I want to keep, I'm suing. Like, I'm literally like, I can't. Like, I can't even. I felt sick to my stomach in the car even thinking about the prospect because I understand that this Quinn Hughes trade was huge for people. I personally was not as affected by it as everybody else. I was upset because I wanted to see him play, but at the same time, I was rooting for him to go somewhere else. But I have to put myself in their shoes because if this were Nico Hischier, the world would burn. So that's why I need to take over as GM before 2027 because I need him locked down until he retires. 10-year contract, $10 million a year. That's what I have to make work. That would put him at what, age 38? Yes, that's perfect. Someone get me on the job.
There you
I'll
go.
find the
Hey,
money. Andre Palat leaves. That's already $8 million in my pocket right there. So
maybe
a
the
year.
Devils will be watching this and they will hire you as their GM.
And I swear I will leave my bias out of it. I will find a way to fit everybody that I think will make this team fit. But you guys are nothing without your captain. So,
All right. Well,
and I
speaking of,
swear the Swiss Mafia will survive.
by the way, remember you never thought that Quinn Hughes would be leaving the Canucks.
That's not true.
So
That's not true. I did not think that until this
last year
season.
you thought Quinn Hughes would leave the Canucks.
No. But
Okay,
last
then.
year, a lot of stuff was different than it is this year. Last year was the burning of the Canucks, the fall of the Canucks with the whole JT Miller situation, the Elias Pettersson situation, all that kind of stuff. That was Quinn Hughes' breaking point. And then after the start of this season, I said, oh, he's done. He's got one foot out the door. He's gone. No, but I did kind of have a feeling. But I didn't think he was actually going to do it. But now I'm really happy that he did. So,
All right, let's just hope that Nico Hischier stays put with the Devils.
yeah, it's a completely different situation. So,
Yeah. Hey, speaking of injuries, injuries continue to shape the season, and yes, Connor Bedard is part of that
oh, yes.
conversation. Anytime Connor is sidelined or limited, it impacts more than just Chicago.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I'm upset because that kid is doing by the narrative. He has the most freak accidents. Did you see what happened?
No.
It was the final 8 seconds of the period, and he was taking a face off, and he just fell. He just fell, and I think popped his shoulder out of place. He has an MRI
Oh
tomorrow.
my gosh, you're
Right.
kidding.
The other guy.
Oh, on his collarbone. Oh, he might have broken his collarbone. Ooh.
That's my theory.
That's true too. So I had to add him to my list of people with broken shoulders. And then the very next day, Will Smith hockey, he also got hurt and hurt his shoulder. So really, I just hate shoulders. But yeah, so Connor Bedard's going to have an MRI tomorrow. We don't know his status yet. He did not play yesterday or today. I don't think they played today, actually. I think they had a back-to-back Friday, Saturday, so they did not play today. But yeah, that's what happened. I'm upset though because like, why does he have he gets injured and it's from freak accidents?
Yeah.
So.
Don't we know somebody else who does that? Has that bad
Well,
luck too?
First overall picks, it must be a curse. Oh,
Falling off the stool in the bar, breaking
cutting his hand on a piece of glass.
the
Ooh,
out for
that's
8 months.
awkward. That's so 8 weeks. 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
He'll be back next month. It's okay.
Okay.
Maybe even next week.
All right. Anything else about hockey you want to add?
Um,
No.
now.
Okay. Well, we're going to move on to the most important news of the week. Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld are expecting a baby.
Yes, they are.
Steinfeld wearing a sweater that reads "Mother" all in
Yes.
caps in the video, pulls it up to display her baby, and Allen hugs her from behind.
Aw.
Oh,
They chose a really good time to announce this, okay? They realized that they weren't the most relevant couple in the NFL anymore, and so they were like, boom, we gotta have a child.
so I'm thinking that this whole baby thing is distracting Josh Allen because they lost again.
No, they didn't. They beat the
Yes,
Patriots today.
last week.
He didn't. Okay.
So they did. They beat the Patriots, but the Patriots were up 23-7 in the third quarter.
Uh-huh. A lot can happen in 2 quarters.
Anyway, I think
Hashtag second half team.
this just like the Twins distracted Freddie Freeman for a while. This baby's gonna distract Josh
They
Allen.
beat the Patriots today.
Yeah, they did. I know.
Who did they play last week?
I don't know the Jets. I don't
They
know.
did not lose to the New York Jets. What are you talking about? Bro, you're insane.
Who they?
I don't remember who they played last week. Uh,
Last week they played the. Who did they play?
I don't remember. That was
Uh,
so last week.
the Bengals? No.
Joe Burrow did not beat them.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah.
Joe Burrow. I love you, Joe Burrow.
The Bengals. Yeah, they played. They beat the Bengals 39-34.
Last week?
Huh? Last
Last
week,
week.
December
So
7th.
they didn't lose last week. You're
No,
just wrong.
I'm
Okay.
not.
All right. So this baby is not distracting Josh Allen. Okay.
They're
All
just throwing up
right.
on the sideline though, so
Maybe he has more. Did you hear that? Josh Allen was throwing up on the
No,
sideline, so he
the
has more
Bills are on
sickness.
the Bills are on a 3-game winning streak,
Yeah, good for them. So the baby's not distracting him. Okay.
and they are a game behind the Patriots.
And you know who the Patriots are behind?
Huh?
You know who the Patriots are behind? A
Nobody.
game behind? Yeah, they
Nobody.
are. Yeah, huh?
No, they're top of the AFC East.
Yeah, but you know who's over in the AFC West?
Oh, the Broncos.
Bo Nix.
Oh, Bo Nix. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Bo Nix.
Yep.
If Bo Nix can overcome the Buffalo Bills, the LA Chargers, and the New England Patriots, he can win the Super Bowl. Now, granted, I don't want the Broncos to win the Super Bowl. I want the Chargers to win the Super Bowl. But hey, listen, Lad McConkey's on that team.
Well, listen, the Chargers
Stay
are.
in my house.
Bonnie is a Broncos fan.
You know what? The Broncos are on an 11-game winning streak.
They are really hot right now.
That is crazy.
Yep. They're what, 11-2?
They're 12-2. So
12-2. They won today. They won today?
They have the best record in AFC.
Yes. Okay, that game cannot be over yet. It just started.
Why are they playing the Ducks?
I
don't know.
Attention, please. They have the best record in AFC.
Yeah.
It is over and they won.
They did win today. Okay, the Broncos did win today. That's why they're 12-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're 7-0 at home and
Oh,
5-2 away.
the Devils used to have a streak like that at home
Yeah. So do the Cowboys.
this season.
Oh, I said they need to have it that record.
Oh, the Devils used to have this record.
Oh, they
That's
did.
what I
That's
said.
right. Yeah, they were on that. What?
And then they fumbled the bag because
They were
Jack
on a-
Hughes got hurt.
5-game winning streak.
They were on an 8-game winning streak,
8
and then at home they were like 10-0-1, and then they returned from the road trip. Jack Hughes not with them anymore, and then they started to lose. So whatever, it's fine.
All right. Well, congratulations to Josh and to Haley.
True that.
Happy for him.
Gonna be a beautiful baby.
Uh,
Hey, that's controversial.
if he or she gets all his genes from Haley, yes.
Okay.
Josh, not so much.
He's an unconventionally attractive man. Now,
Really?
I hope I hope the baby gets their looks from Haley and their personality from Josh. Although Haley Steinfeld has great personality, so maybe both. But yes, this is just them trying to get back on top of relevant NFL couple because Justin Herbert and Madison Beer has taken that title right from out, right
Oh,
out.
they have?
Wow, words are so hard. Right out from under them.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so.
So let's go to quick rapid fire questions. Kenzie, did the Quinn Hughes trade make Minnesota an instant contender?
Well, yes, but they were already contenders prior to that.
They would, yeah.
Yes. But now they're even more of contenders if he can figure out how to mesh with his defensive line.
And did which team is being hit hardest with by injuries right now?
Arguably, New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah.
Simone Nemitz out recently. Gritzy out recently. Luke
What?
has ice on his hand.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So that's three as of the last 2 days. So
yeah. And speaking of Josh Allen, does that strength actually exist in professional sports?
absolutely it does. Absolutely it does. Absolutely does. Hockey is a great example of that. Connor
Really?
Garland went on a heater after his baby was born in January. So
Oh, wow, okay.
yes. And Baker Mayfield did too, I have to say. So before his first baby was born. His second baby is just in the oven still. So,
All right.
which I would like to make a comment about that. I saw a video of his teammates naming the baby for him. I like Maverick a lot. Maverick Mayfield,
Maverick is a cool
sick
name.
name, sick
Yes.
name. Yeah. So, but he was like Baker Mayfield said he liked that name a lot too, but he has to run it by the boss, of course. So, hopefully she likes it.
Maverick or Wyatt?
Wyatt, I don't think Wyatt's a very good football name.
You don't think?
No, I think it's a great hockey name though. Shout out Wyatt Johnston.
Yeah. Wyatt is a cool name.
Shout out Wyatt Kaiser. No, I don't think Wyatt's a good football name. I think Maverick Mayfield's where it's at.
Well, Colt is a great football name too.
Yeah, you would say that.
Yes. And of course, what's his name? Shit from Giants.
Jackson Dart.
Dart. Yes.
Did you know Jackson Dart has a brother named Diesel? Diesel Dart.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a cool name.
that's a
Diesel
cool name.
Dart.
He also plays football.
He must be a big boy.
Not really. It's kind of
No?
small. Yeah.
See, Diesel would be like I can see the running back being named Diesel.
A running back being named Diesel. I could see. Yeah, running back being named Diesel. Yeah.
No, the Giants running back.
Who's the Giants running back?
Giants running back?
Oh, Cam Scatterboo.
Yes, got to be us.
Yeah. His name would not be Diesel.
No.
He has way too much of a scattered personality, huh?
Is that like the cool last name?
Yeah. Scat.
So there was a running back nicknamed Diesel, and this is a trivia question for you. John Riggins. He was running back for the Redskins.
JR3.
Sorry?
JR3.
No, not JR3. No. John Riggins.
Oh.
He was running back for the Redskins in 1980s, and his name was Diesel because he just mowed over everybody. He was a tough boy. He was a
Cam
great
Scatterboo's number 2.
number 44. Shout out to John.
Wait, Cam Scatterboo's number 44.
Yeah.
Full 4 and 6 in the trap.
All right, let's close this up, Kenzie, so you go be with your friend and I can go do whatever. That's
Wow.
That's episode 11, an official blockbuster trade, serious off-field consequences, uncertain future, injured stars, and yes, a little dad strength optimism. Thanks for tuning in. Follow the show, share it with your sports fans and friends, and stay locked in because this story cycle isn't slowing down anytime soon. We'll, of course, be following the Sherrone's case, see where it goes, and we'll be on baby watch for
It's
Or
going to
was
be
it?
a couple months.
Oh, I think it's gonna be at least 8 months, isn't it?
No,
Oh, well, 3 months, so it's
I
gonna
would
be
say six. I would say
6 months. Yeah,
six-ish
I
months,
think
five or
6.
six.
So until next time, keep your sticks on the ice, keep your opinions fearless, and keep your fandom beautifully unhinged. Thank you so much, Kenzie. Enjoy yourself in New York. Hey, did you get to see Rutgers?
We drove right through it. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
How was it?
It looked like New Jersey,
Okay.
but it was zero point
Oh,
0.5 miles from the Prudential Center. So it's
oh, there
okay.
you go.
You make sacrifices for the things
I
you
heard
love.
that I heard they have pretty nice buildings over there.
They
I thought,
do, but
yeah,
just the outside of it looks like New Jersey.
does it? Well,
No.
I think everywhere in New Jersey looks like New Jersey.
Oh, that's so true. New
Yeah,
Jersey's a very ugly state, but I love it.
yes, exactly. Kenzie, you're awesome. I love you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow night. As always, really good insights. Do you have any nuggets for us?
Do I have any nuggets for you of fun facts?
Yeah.
Let's see. Fun fact. Do we have any fun facts today?
If you don't, that's okay.
Like Quinn Hughes doesn't need to be on the Canucks anymore.
She's just saying that. She's in the bargaining phase of grief. Let's see. Fun facts. I had a whole bunch prepared.
Me too.
Um,
I know I put you on the spot. I know you're not
Fun
done.
fact about the Vancouver Canucks:
Oh,
they own the most Swedish rights in the entire NHL.
really?
Yeah, that's what I said. They're the Swedish mafia.
Oh, wow. Okay, and they're
They-
so far away from Sweden. I don't understand.
that doesn't matter. The Swedes come over here to get
That's
drafted.
that's a great fun
Yet
fact.
they fumbled the bag on Victor Eklund, but whatever. Could have had him 15th overall, but they didn't. But we got Braden Coots instead, and I really like Braden Coots, so it's fine.
I
There's
love
your
you
fun
guys.
fact. Okay.
Awesome. Hey, what'd you have for dinner?
Subway. What'd you have for dinner?
We had Mexican
Ooh, yum, tacos.
and nachos.
Oh. Oh, look at the horrors on his face. So another fun fact: Quinn Hughes might be out of Vancouver, but he's still seeing the ghosts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's still seeing the horrors.
the whores.
The horrors, horrors. Quinn Hughes does this thing on the bench where he just like stares off into space and looks so scared. He dissociates. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. And we thought it was just a Vancouver thing, but he has done that the entire game today. So,
Mm.
Fun fact.
Hey,
oh, what's your fun fact?
His last goal had no assists.
No, he went coast to coast
Because he carries that team.
because he carries that team. It was very symbolic.
all right. I will see you. I love
Why'd
you.
you say hey?
Are those album covers up there behind you?
Yeah, you got Harry Styles.
Yeah.
That's all I can see.
Little peep.
Lil Peep. Is that Harry Styles? More Harry Styles. All three Harry Styles right here.
Oh,
Harry
really?
Styles 4 at midnight.
One Direction used to be above your head, but they fell down.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
Did you tell Bonnie we went and saw Harry Styles at Wembley,
We did. Saw him at Wembley in England. I think I told them that once.
London?
Just remember that. Who scored?
Bonnie, how do you feel about Quinn? Not awful. She's literally like I've witnessed her go through the like 3 out of the 5 stages of grief. She was.
Took the tag off of my Quinn Hughes jersey today.
She did wear her Quinn Hughes jersey today. She just got it in the mail like 24 hours before the trade happened. It was really bad.
Oh
Anyway,
no!
but no. Okay, so Luke scored today in his bowl, and then now Quinn scored. You know, Jack would have scored if he had a hand. That's it.
Do you think that went like this to like flex that he had 2 hands?
Definitely. He wasn't hurt. The ice on his hand was just to rub it in Jack's face. Score again, score again, score again. First career hat trick tonight. Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's-
he already has 2 goals.
no. He
Oh.
doesn't. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about this. I was really hoping he would do something significant tonight. I bet the stadium is rocking.
I hope they're not.
That's so exciting. The Wild are probably so excited that he just scored. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for him.
Both Canucks goalies had power play assists today. Abbotsford and Vancouver.
Who's playing Absurd? Mm-hmm. Wow, good for him. They're also happy for him. Aww. Wait, they're running it back. They're running it back.
It was nasty.
Vintage Quinn Hughes goal. Wow, slipped it right in. Wow. Look how happy Wild fans are. No, you had it for 7 years. That's so exciting.
Quinn Hughes' first goal.
All right. I love you, buddy. Go have a good time.
Okay.
Bye, Bonnie.
My dad says bye.
The Broncos are in.
Oh, Broncos made the playoffs. Wait, yeah, way to go play Broncos.
No
Quinn Hughes
kidding.
just
They're
got his
12 and
first goal
2.
of a while.
Oh, yes.
Was
Yay.
there a question about
Yeah,
them?
12-2.
Now they're just guaranteed now because the Chiefs are out.
They
And-
may win the Super Bowl.
Bonnie would be very happy, and so would I. I would love to see Bo Nix win. His wife is also pregnant.
Yeah?
Dad powers. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Tori does, yeah.
So
Is that their first?
yes, Micah Parsons also tore his ACL. BT Dubs hot off the press just now.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's just really bad all around.
During today's game?
Yeah, today.
Oh no!
Who did they play? They played the Broncos.
Green Bay played
The Broncos.
This is
Did they?
devastating.
Yeah. Quinn Hughes. Oh my God.
His Canucks debut goal was also against the Bruins.
Oh.
This is exciting. Yeah, fun fact.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Okie dokie.
All right. How do you turn this thing off?
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Josh Allen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Whose name?
The baby.
Baby is unborn. The baby was just
Oh, it's
announced.
not born yet.
No, the baby was just announced yesterday, 2 days ago.
Is that
Okay.
why he got married to her? Because they were having a baby? It was a
They
shotgun
got married
wedding?
a year before. No.
What?
They're a loving couple. Don't hate.
Do you remember she was dating Niall Horan?
Crazy fool. Remember when he was dating that crazy lady who tried to get engaged to him and like baby trap him? Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. The Peanut Gallery Podcast, episode 11. Now.
When he still hasn't edited episode 9.
Well, 10's up though. 10's up though. All right, we got to do it again. Peanut Gallery Podcast, episode 11.
Can you call
Everyone
up
go back
behind
to-
enemy lines if I'm in New York?
Yes. Episode 11 is loaded. And
guys.
questions.
Loaded.
Please don't interrupt me as I read my introduction.
You needed to start over anyway.
Why?
Because you kept talking over your words and you hate it when you do that.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
Ready? Take 2.